my grand cubs, and welcome to another wonderful episode of Storytime at Graham Ruth's house. Welcome to our beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. How are you guys doing this afternoon? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, and I'm basking in sunshine. It's beautiful. Let's get started on our journey for the day. Let's get our music rolling. Let's do it. Let's go. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
I've always wanted to have a neighbor. Just I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together,
We
might
might
as
as
well
well.
say,
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's beautiful.
won't you
Please, won't you be
my
my
neighbor?
neighbor?
A neighbor?
Hi, neighbors.
Together again.
Lovely to be with you guys again.
Site to store and so much more.
That was not supposed to go on there. How are all of my beautiful, glorious, wonderful, ready to learn Grand Cubs today? You guys are doing well? So am I. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. I did myself. I rested a bit. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, and I just took it a little bit easier this weekend. But other than that, I had a fabulous weekend. How about you guys? Yeah? I'm glad to hear it. Maybe you guys can drop me some comments in the below and let me know what you did this weekend, how you spent time with family and friends, and just kind of enjoyed yourself. That's what we're here for, right? Yeah. Well, welcome again to another wonderful adventure with me, Graham Ruth. Let's see, what are we going to go for today? And I want to show you guys my beautiful flowers that I have sitting here. Aren't they beautiful? I've got a rose here. Here's a sunflower. The green ones, I'm not quite too sure what they are, but they smell divine. They're really beautiful. I really love this arrangement. Yes, it's beautiful. Kind of brightens my day here in the studio. So, are we all ready to get started on our story for the day? I know that I am. I'm excited for you guys to hear it. We are going to do a story from Little Bendon books. And it's one that I actually grew up with, and it's a long time past favorite, I'm sure, of a lot of kids that are my age now that were kids back then. But I also would love to make this a favorite of my grandchildren and my extended grand cubs out there all over the world. So, let me introduce you to today's story. We are reading Henny Penny. And I know if there are some moms or grams out there that are my age, I know that we remember this story. Yes? All right. I'm excited to read it to you guys. Are you ready? Let's do it. Henny Penny. One day, Henny Penny went into the woods to search for nuts. A big acorn fell from a tree and hit her on her feathered head. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Squawked poor Henny Penny. Oh, goodness, the skies are falling. Surely I must go and tell the king. Henny Penny thinks the sky is falling. Look at that. Right onto her head. Feathered head, shall we say. It's adorable. So she hurried along, and in a little while, she met Ducky Lucky. Quack, quack, called Ducky Lucky. Good morning, Henny Penny. Where are you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Ducky Lucky, cried Henny. I was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell on my feathered head. I'm going to tell the king the skies are falling. That's just really adorable. I love these voices. Oh my. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Quack, quack, exclaimed Ducky Lucky. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Henny Penny. We'll both go tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Goosey Lucy? Honk, honk, called out Goosey Lucy. What are you two? What are the two of you going this fine day? They're such proper ladies. You see that? Oh, dearie me, Goosey Lucy, cried Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Honk, honk, exclaimed Goosey Lucy. May I come with you? Certainly, said Ducky Lucky. All three of us will go and tell the king. I love these ladies. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating in here and Graham's a little hot. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Gander Lander. Squonk, squonk, called Gander Lander. Where are the three of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Gander Lander, cried Goosey Lucy. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell on her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Squonk, 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 exclaimed Gander Lander. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Goosey Lucy. All four of us will go and tell the king. Look at that.
What are you doing? Hello?
So they all hurried along, and whom should them meet but Turkey Lurkey? Wow! Gobble, gobble, called Turkey Lurkey, stretching out his long neck. Where are the four of you going this fine day? You see that? Oh, dearie me, Turkey Lurkey, said Ganderlander. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing, gobble gobble, exclaimed Turkey Lurkey. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Ganderlander. All 5 of us will go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and home should they meet. Oh my goodness. They're just meeting everybody going along in this. But Foxy Loxy. Good morning to you, my pretty friends, said Foxy Loxy, smiling shyly upon them all. Where are all the 5 of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Foxy Loxy, cried Turkey Lurkey. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. Wobble, wobble, gobble, gobble. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are having a wonderful time just going through the woods and just exploring and meeting everyone. Look at all the people they've come upon. And they're still running upon people. Foxy Loxy there, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, what a dreadful thing, exclaimed Foxy Loxy. But he smiled as though it might not be such a dreadful thing after all. Was Henny Penny standing near the big oak tree at the edge of the woods, may I ask? That was just the place, said Henny Penny. Ah, I thought so, said Foxy Loxy. I was there yesterday, and I thought the sky looked rather weak. The king should know about it. Are you sure you know the way to the palace? The 5 friends looked at one another and shook their heads. Then I shall lead you to it, said Foxy Loxy, and he licked his lips hungrily. Just follow me, and we'll all go and tell the king the skies are falling. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wouldn't trust that fox. That fox does not look trustworthy to me. How about you? It doesn't look trustworthy at all. So, Foxy Loxy led the way, and they soon came to a big hole that went beneath the roots of a tree. Now, this was really the door to Foxy Loxy's den, but he smiled and said, "This is a short way to the king's palace. I shall go in first, and you must follow me one at a time." Hold on, children. Hold on, children. Then you will be in the presence of the king. So tell him the skies are falling. Oh my goodness. Henny Penny and her friends promised to do just that, as sly Foxy Loxy said, and he led the way into his burrow. Uh-oh. There he waited, thinking of what a fine dinner Henny Penny and her friends would make. Oh my goodness. The suspense is drawing near. What's going to happen? Henny Penny started toward the big hole. Then, all at once, she remembered something. All at once, she remembered something. Oh, goodness me, she cried. I have forgotten to lay my egg today. There are enough of you to go and tell the king without me. Away, Henny Penny. Away went Henny Penny as fast as she could go. Ducky Lucky and Goosey Lucy and Gander Lander and Turkey Lurkey watched her go. Foxy Loxy knows the way to the king's palace, said Goosey Lucy. Let him tell the king the skies are falling. I have work to do, and I must get back to it at once. So must we, said the others, and they scurried away. Oh my gosh. So Foxy Loxy isn't as sly as he thought he was. Everyone else had something else that they had to get done. He was not as sly as he thought he was. Foxy Loxy waited hungrily for Henny Penny and her friends to come. After a while, he came out to look for them, but they were gone, every one of them. Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, Gander Lander, and Turkey Lurkey. So, it was that Foxy Loxy had to go without his fine dinner. And the king never was told the sky was a-falling. How about that? That sly little fox was not as sly as he thought he was, right? You gotta be quicker than that to catch the morning duck. And that is the end of our adventure with Henny Penny today. Wasn't that just amazing? And whether she knew it or not, she saved not only her life, but she saved the lives of her friends from being eaten by that sly Foxy Loxy. Did you guys enjoy that tale? I know that I did. I enjoyed it immensely. That was really a wonderful tale. Now we are on to, can anyone tell me or remember what the next letter was of our alphabet that we're working on today? You? Anybody? Let's see. Down there, Leah, do you remember what our letter was we were working on for the day? Anybody? Let's see. If you guys said D, you are dun 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 correct. D is our letter for the day. Are we ready to get started on practicing writing the capital D and the small d? Are we ready to do that? Let's go. Let me grab my chalkboard, my magical chalkboard. Voila! Here we go. So, let's take a look at this. Let me see. You guys put it up there. There's your D, right? You see how that's a long straight line, and then one that goes from the top and it curves around, yes? Let's give this a try. Let's go. Let's start from the top here. Let's start there, and we're gonna go down. right? Can we see that? There we go. And then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna go around. I did it. It's a little bit wobbly. I was a little wobbly, but there we go. We're gonna try that again and it's going to be better. Right. Here we go. Down there. And then we're gonna, there we go. I did it. I did it. Let's do it one more time, okay? Go from the top down. Got it? Now we're gonna go up here and we're gonna circle it around. See, the more we practice it, the better it got. Yes? A little wobbly, but it's still a capital D. Yes? Even if yours look like that, you still made the capital D. Practice makes perfect. And we all love to practice what we want to make perfect. Yes? Yes. All right. So that's the D, the capital D's that we have there. See? So now we are going to go down here to the next line and we are going to make the small D's. Are you guys ready to do that with me? Let's give it a try. We all may be a little nervous, a little weary about trying something new, but what does Graham Ruth always say? Change is our only constant, and it's a really good thing. Okay? All right. So here we go with this one. Let's see. We're gonna do this. We gotta make this way, come down, and then a D is the reverse of a B, right? So we're gonna come from the second line here. You see that? And we're gonna go that way. You guys see that? That's a D. That's a small D. It's a backwards B, right? Okay, don't want to confuse you. I'm not bringing up B anymore. Okay, this is D. D, 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 D. All right, we're going to do it one more time. I'm going to take that and come down. And then we're going to go to the second line. And we're going to go around. Oh, that one was cool. I love that how that one came out. That one was really nice, right? If you do it and you practice it, it will come out better and better and better each time that you do it. But third time's the charm. We're going to go and do this one more time. Okay? We're going to take that there, come down, yeah? And then we're going to go to the second line and wrap it around. There we go. 3 D's, 3 D's, 3 D's. Did you do it? Did you do it? And if it's still shaky, continue to practice it. You will get better at it. I promise you. I promise you. As long as you practice, you will get better. Okay? All right. So let's take a look at some of these examples that they have on our sheet that we're working with today. And I'm going to go with the purple marker this afternoon. So we did our practice D's, the capital D and the small d. We did that on the chalkboard. See that? All right. So what we are going to go on to now is, can anyone tell me what that is? Right there. Just right there. Right there. What is that? Can you tell me? Yeah. That is a dolphin. Yes, it's a dolphin. You see that? The word dolphin starts with D. You see that? And there we will trace this D. We're going to go down. And then we're going to come around. See how that is there? On that second little line there. Can you see that? Let me see. Let's get that up there to you. You see that? How it goes from the second line? Yeah, like we did on the chalkboard. Yeah. So now we're going to come to the second line there and come around. There we go. We completed the word. We are awesome. We are awesome. All right. So here is the next one that we have that we're going to go ahead and finish. It says finish the capital D, small d patterns. It says finish the D patterns. So what that means is it's continue with how they're doing this. So if we have a capital D here and we have a small d here and we have a capital D here, what should be there? The small d, that's right. So we're going to put that there. See? And we finished that. We completed that. So for B, capital D, capital D, capital D, what should that be? Capital D, that's right. There we go. Okay? Yeah, that's fun, right? Okay, so the next column has a small d, a capital D, a small d. So the next one should be, you guessed right, it should be a capital D. Yeah, that's awesome. Now, the last one, which is the letter D, it has small d, a small d, a small d, and a small d. You guys are rock stars, and you helped me so much with getting this work done. Now, who can come up with a word that starts with D? A dog, that's right. You guessed right. And we have our dolphins. That's so much fun. Oh my goodness. This has been such a fantastic time I have had with you guys today. I love coming and jumping on here and helping you guys to learn things and reading you guys really funny stories. I really enjoy my time that I have with you guys here, and I really hope that you enjoy it as well with me. I know that, we're going to start doing so many more things. You guys are going to start really, getting into activities and doing, construction projects and things like that. So I'm really excited about you guys hanging out with me every single day, except for the weekends. Graham takes the weekends off. So Monday through Friday, I will be right here with you every single day, reading you a funny story and helping you learn the alphabet and learn what certain things are and just having a blast with you. And I enjoy that so much. So that ends our time for today. I, again, absolutely had a blast. I always do. I always do. Next time, which is tomorrow, our letter for the day. What comes after D? A, B, C, D. If you said E, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. So E is our letter on deck for tomorrow. And I hope you guys will, dive into it and be ready for the excitement and the fun that we're going to have on tomorrow's story time. Well, I really hope you enjoyed it. I, as always enjoy my time with you. My little creators, I always enjoy my time with you. But our time has come to an end. So it's time that I say bye-bye. And if this video made you smile, giggle, laugh, wonder about anything about this crazy lady on the other end, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with ringing the bell, and that way you can learn more funny things about this crazy lady on the end of the other on the end of the video. Okay, all right, well, thank you so much, boys, girls, moms, and dads, for tuning in to story time at Graham Ruth's house today. That is it for us, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Love to all. Stay in love and light and be kind to one another. Bye.